One of the things from high school that I remember really enjoying studying was the Canterbury Tales. In this book, Geoffrey Chaucer told the story of 30 pilgrims. No, not that kind of pilgrim. 30 pilgrims traveling from London to visit the shrine to St. Thomas Becket at Canterbury Cathedral. It was unusual for the time in that the story mixed together characters from all walks of life. Aristocrats like the knight, commoners like the cook, clergymen like the parson, and so forth. At the time, it would have been really strange for these types of people to interact with each other. It's like how today you can get on social media and at Simone Biles if you want to. Or Elmo. To pass the time during the long journey, the organizer proposes a storytelling contest. Each pilgrim is tasked with telling 2 stories on the way to Canterbury and 2 more stories on the way back. If you do a little math, that equals 120 stories for the whole journey. Or roughly 19 hours of output from Stephen King. Chaucer died after writing only 24 of the planned 120 stories. And although the book remains incomplete, it is considered one of the most important works in literary history, as it is the book that popularized the use of vernacular English in writing, as opposed to more traditional languages like Latin or French. Which just goes to show them, as today we recognize English as the bastard hermit crab of a language that it is, stealing bits and pieces of vernacular from all the other languages and mixing them together, like taking the best parts of each little Lego set and combining them. A few verbs from Hogwarts, a few adjectives from the Millennium Falcon. Whoa, these participles are from Mega Bloks. How did that get in there? Anyway, the stories themselves are also fairly influential, whether it's a traditional fable like The Nun's Priest's Tale, an Arthurian morality play like The Wife of Bath's Tale, or The Miller's Tale, which is, as far as I can tell, is the first instance in English literature of a story featuring a young woman farting directly into an older man's face. At least until the works of Charlotte Bronte. Some of the stories are tragic, some of them are funny, and some of them are actually kind of raunchy, in case anybody ever tells you that classic literature is boring. But I do wonder what a modern take on the Canterbury Tales might be like. The Influencer's Tale, the story of a young woman who transforms herself on TikTok in the hopes of getting free swag until nobody even recognizes her anymore. The Sports Better's Tale, a mattress magnate bets his entire fortune on the chances of the Chiefs three-peating in the Super Bowl. The Barista's Tale, a young serving girl is cursed at and mistreated by her customers until she snaps and goes after all of them with a sharpened biscotti. That last one will be directed by Tarantino, of course. Or maybe Adam Green.
What do I say?
Nun's Priest's Tale.